Roland Willits, all Men Stories. I'm here with Kathy Jensen. And I sort of get what the monkey or me was. That's a pretty easy one. Yes, a pretty easy one. It's any kind of substance. Isn't it? That's what you were sort of indicating. Or substance? Could have been another relationship.
Well,
or it could have been a monkey.
It wasn't a real well. It was definitely substance about substance abuse. I actually wrote it as if it were a love song, but really, kind of what inspired me to write it was being around so many musicians where there was a lot of substance abuse.
Oh yeah,
you know that. I think it was probably more prevalent, in the days that we came out of when we were younger. Musicians could get away with that sort of thing, and I had a conversation with one of my fellow musicians. You're not getting away with it. It's not working for you.
No, it doesn't.
And the relationship you have with your bandmates is much like a marriage. There's a lot of things that have to work together, and it's really heartbreaking to see so much just wonderful, wonderful talents and wonderful people be a slave to their addictions. And I only wanted to spend a certain amount of my life dealing with it. As a songwriter, you try to write things that a lot of people can relate to. So I put it in the context of song.
And that's
and a lot of people can relate to that in their
lot of people
love relationships.
But it refers to a lot. I mean, you can put a lot of things in there.
Oh yeah.
You can put a job in there.
People that you work with.
Someone that they love their job more than they love their family.
Yeah.
Right. You can put a lot of different things in that. You can put some men think women put their kids too much in there.
Yeah, you got to save space.
Right? You got to
save space for each other.
You got to see balance, and there's a lot of things that can pull you away, and that's. But substance is terrible. I had a dad that was that way, but it's like. You gotta get, when you go back to like Prohibition created a opening for okayed drinking. It set up a contra process that says, hey, we're free, we can drink, and it won't affect us. We just want to prove it.
Yeah.
And the proof of the pudding was the problem.
Yeah.
It wasn't just about being drunk in the evening. It was about ruining a life.
Yeah.
And so that's the monkey. Drugs now are terrible.
Yeah. So. I sometimes living here, it's kind of like living in our little happy bubble.
Oh, it's not.
I mean, it's here. It's everywhere.
It hasn't avoided you.
No, but
surely, it's at least
more out in the woods, more it's not seen as much as people that are living in more concentrated populations in cities. Where you see the results more. But again, we like to believe our world is all happy and shiny, and but I know that. Everybody's touched by it sooner or later.
Everyone is touched.
Like, has it.
It just hasn't. We haven't avoided. My family has avoided it, but around us, it hasn't been avoided.
No.
I mean, we were ripped off because someone was on meth. Yeah, because they needed their meth. But there isn't.
And all sense goes out the window.
Well, sense, you can't have sense if you have an addiction.
Right.
The two are contradictory.
My son realized when he was about 13, he started playing with a band. It was a group of adults, and they had a drummer who got and would pawn his drums and not be able to play the next gig to make more money for more drugs. Even my son even realized how non-logical that was. If he was somebody that needed money and wanted money for this addiction, but he would pawn his drums and not be able to make any more, he could see how nonsensical that was. How was logical.
Yeah.
That's what drugs do.
Well, that was your shaman son.
That was
your other son.
My second son.
Your second son. Well,
he's very wise too.
He seems to be like your first son. He seems to have a noggin on there.
It's got a lot going on. Yeah.
It's like some kids don't even see that. It's right in front of them. They don't see it. It's nice to hear. It's nice to hear when you hear a kid actually look at that and explain it.
Yeah.
In terms of reality.
Yeah. And they're going to be okay with it.
Yeah. If they keep
that much sense at 13.
If they keep that focus
and
look at every step they take in that focus. Yeah. Life will be pretty good for them. Yeah. And life will have a fairly high level continuously. And it's nice to hear kids like that. Yeah. You got some nice kids.
I do. I've got great kids. Yeah. So I'm proud of mom. So this is Old Men Stories. I'm Kathy Jensen, and the song is "The Monkey or Me." It's from my A Little Wiser CD.